Alright, so I've got a set of questions that our viewers and customers have kind of come up with, and I'm going to read them off, and hopefully it'll give you a better understanding of what we do here and how everything works. First question is how can you achieve a higher alpha every year? Alpha is return over average, so it basically means how much better are you than the market or everybody else. I would definitely say that to achieve a higher alpha or higher bull sales every year is to definitely analyze the Angus Power Rankings list, top 10. If your target market is heifer bulls and low birth weight bulls that guys buy to put into AI cleanup bulls, then you need to definitely look at the Cavanese bulls and breed to that market. If you have a bunch of high growth guys that are breeding for high growth bulls put on the cows, older cows, then you definitely need to look at the high growth list. And I strongly suggest that you use the bulls on that list. Those bulls are guaranteed and they're proven bulls. Don't risk. It's risky when you go out and you use low accuracy bulls and bulls that really don't have a name for themselves, because it's really a hit and miss. Yeah, that bull might outsell one of the bulls on the power ranking list, but the power ranking list bulls are going to be consistent. You're going to have a better return on average every time with these bulls. All right, next question. How do I know I can trust your rankings? Okay. Statistically, for a bull to make our rankings, the odds are 0.47%. So it's less than 0.5% for a bull to make our rankings. That's how tough it is to get on the list. I mean, you have to be that good. You have to meet a certain criteria. You have to pass certain algorithms, and then the algorithms are going to rank you. We do all the data and all the back testing, and that's just, I don't know why you wouldn't trust them. Okay, so here we go. Should I be concerned with breeding a power bull to cows or heifers? Okay, there's one bull in there that I think really goes either way, and he's a WR Journey. I think that you can breed WR Journey to a set of heifers, especially if they're 24-month-old heifers. I think it'd be absolutely fine. I would be careful. The power bulls, I highly recommend that you only breed those to cows, and the Cavanese bulls can go either way. You can breed the Cavanese bulls to older cows. You can breed them to heifers. Really doesn't matter. Next question. If I were, it's kind of a hard to read question here. If I were, okay, all right, here we go. If I were to use a Cavanese bull, would that guarantee to solve my Cavanese problems, my calving problems? Yes and no. Okay, because you got to remember that half of the problem might be coming from your cows. Are your cows' birth canals, are they large enough? Are you giving birth to dead calves? You know, you need to look at your mineral programs. You need to look at your vaccination programs. Are you lepto on your cows? If you have lepto disease, you're going to have dead calves. But absolutely, if you're using Cavanese bulls that make this list, if they make the list, they have high accuracy scores, then genetically that bull will throw a lower calf every single time. And so, yes, it should, but you got to remember it could be coming from your cows. Half the problem might be coming from your cows. Why should I use the AI program, or what is it? What are the benefits of using the AI program? There is a special video on our site that talks about the benefits of AI, and I do a real simple problem with the 100 cows. I break it down, and I kind of just give you an overview with general numbers, your what it's going to cost you, what you're going to make, your return, It's right around 47%. Even if you don't breed those calves, I highly suggest you check it out. It's a really cool video. It's long, but you can learn a lot from it. Next question. Is there one breeding program that can guarantee success? Not necessarily. I mean, there's no one way to breed cows that will guarantee you're going to have great calves every single year. What I can say is if you use proven bloodlines, reputable bloodlines, and proven bulls with proven EPDs, consistently you're going to have higher bull prices. I wouldn't say you go out and breed every single one of your cows to Quicker Hill Rampage, because yet again, you need to look at the top 10 list and you need to look at your cows' EPDs and figure out which bull goes best with your cows. And you have to look at your target audiences. It's a big thing too. So I would suggest calling some of your prior customers and ask them what bulls are they looking for this year? What bulls or what body type are they looking for? Are they looking for low birth weight bulls to put? Depends on the market. If the market's low and everybody's buying replacement heifers, they're going to be buying Cavanese bulls to breed to these heifers, right? So you need to call your clients and figure out which way the market's going in your geographic area. Let's see. How much weight do you put with the pedigrees with your EPDs? So how much do we focus on pedigrees versus EPDs? There's a lot that goes into it, but they kind of correlate with each other. The great pedigrees are going to have genetically, they're going to have the great EPDs. Those EPDs come from the genetics. They're expected progeny differences. So there's a lot. We look at it a lot with the bloodlines, but a lot of that's already factored into the EPD. So that's just something to remember there too. How to compare the dollar APR scores. The APR scores are our scores, and what this does is, let's say Bull 1 and Bull 2 have an APR score of 90 and 88, and then Bull 3 has an APR score of 81. Basically what the scores do is they allow you to see how much better these two bulls are to this bull. There's kind of a wide gap right here. So let's say 4, 5, and 6 are 80.9, 79.9, 78.1. All these bulls are pretty much real close together, and these two bulls are way out there. Basically what the APR scores are saying, it allows you to do is see, not only are they ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they also allow you to see how much further ahead these two bulls are than these bulls. Or how close, if this, like say, say these two bulls right here, it's basically 1 point that separates them. So if you're making a breeding decision, do you use Bull 4 or do you use Bull 5? It really doesn't matter. They're pretty close in scores. And let's say your granddad really likes Bull 5 and he wants you to use Bull 5. Don't feel bad about using one bull that's down in the rankings because he's only down by 1 point.